What is going on, guys? It is Sunday night, which means it's Toy Hammer After Dark time. Tonight, we got the usual suspects back with us. We got Blake, a.k.a. Recon Rage. What's going on, Blake? And we got Carlos returning from Panama. So what is going on, guys? First, Blake, how was your week, sir? How's everything going?
Oh, the weekend was wonderful. Getting ready for a busy week ahead, but, this is a good way to kick off the new week, the way I look at it, so...
I agree. Carlos, how was your flight, and are your arms tired?
Man, that was it was fun. It was fun. Man, happy to be back. To be honest with you, like to the routine. Sad to leave my family and friends over there in Panama, but man, everything is good, man. 2026, I'm ready.
Very cool. Blake, did you have any interesting things happen this week? Did you have any interesting things come in the mail this week to you?
Oh yeah, I had a good one.
That's
I'm
good.
Sure
Well,
we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Don't have to ruin it, but the other thing too, I really want to quickly shout out to everybody, and we're going to get to the chat in a second, but remember, tonight, I promise we're going to be doing the giveaway for the Ultramarine Space Marine 2 Limited Ultima Edition. So this is going to be the physical copy for PlayStation 5. At the end of the show, we're going to do the giveaway. It's going to be, you're going to put a code in, which I'll flash across the screen at that time. You guys will just have to enter it just like normal. And whoever's the lucky winner of the PlayStation 5 version of this, and this has the Season 1 and Season 2 rewards in here. So everything is in here. You're all ready to roll. It's sealed. So even if you say, for instance, you have only the PC, or you have a version for the PlayStation 5, or you're a yuck Xbox user, I don't know why you do that, but if you are, then you can hold on to this as a collector's edition and not open it up. So that's pretty awesome. So very cool. So that is going to be the giveaway. We also have another giveaway that we're going to be doing February 1st, and we'll get into that when we start talking about the figures. But yeah, it's been very cool this past week. I've gotten a bunch of videos up. I got my tanks in, which I was super happy about as well. So that was cool. Put up a video. If you guys haven't checked it out, please go check it out. But yeah, so very cool. And we're going to jump into the comments really quick to say hello to all the folks that are in there who are kind enough to share their Sunday with us. So first on the list is we're going to talk to Freaks and Figures. What is going on, Mr. Freaks and Figures? What's going on, sir? And of course, we got Blake in here. What's going on, Mr. Blake? We got Andy the Collector. Hey,
What's up,
everybody.
How's everything?
This one I'm going to give to Blake. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, we got there Jen Lucky Sprinkles. Hopefully her luck changes tonight and she maybe be able to wear a very cool game.
And then we got Twizzler19. Good evening, everyone. What is going on, sir? And then, of course, we got Art by Ackerman. What is going on, sir? I saw that you got your Contemptor Dreadnought of the Thousand Suns, so that was quite awesome, and I'm looking forward to seeing a review and your official opinion on your first official Joytoy Contemptor Dreadnought you've purchased, so that's going to be awesome to see. And then we also got our lucky Botrix in here. Thank you, Botrix, for keeping everybody nice and safe as well.
You got two backup. We got we got Jesse.
What is going on, Jesse Marshall? What's going on? So the other thing too is, as we're getting bigger on the show, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. We're gonna have Blake is going to be the chat person who's going to keep me in line and make sure that I catch all of you amazing folks in what you're saying. So if Blake calls it out, it's because I missed it, not because I suck. Right, Blake?
And if they both miss you guys, it's because it's their fault, not mine. So
that's what a good Ultramarine does.
Exactly. Well, here we go. As we go through the comments, I'm going to show you guys a little art that I made for you. So there we go.
Wow.
I'm going through. Let's see who else we got here.
We got Andy the Collector.
Andy the Collector, we said hello to. Hello, Andy.
Nice, Andy.
And then we got this one I'm going to give to you, Carlos. You can say hello.
Duang. Hello.
What's up, V-Dog? And then we got our newly appointed moderator, because we have a couple new moderators here tonight. What is going on, Neo? Thank you. We're actually, me and Neo are going to start a tradition after. We're going to see how it goes, but we're going to do after the stream, we're going to jump on Battle Sector for Warhammer 40K. It's a PC game, real-time strategy. It's probably the closest thing to the tabletop as far as like a video game. And he's going to play the orcs. I'm going to play the Blood Angels. I'm going to wipe him out. We're going to play a 2,000-point army game. But I think this is something we're going to do after the streams each and every Sunday night if you guys want to hang out a little bit longer after this ends. So
you should play the Ultramarines instead.
No, thank God. Actually, one thing that's pretty awesome, thank you, Slytherin Studios, they did not add the Ultramarines to that game. It's only the Blood Angels and the Black Legion as far as the Space Marines. So that's that I'm happy about. Very happy about.
They're coming.
No, they're not. They're not. Then we got Patrick _C64. What's going on, sir? And then we got our other mod in here. What is going on? Cyber Rat, one of our new moderators. Hopefully everything is going good with you. You want to figure. What do you say?
Blake, who's coming in the chat?
Huh?
Who's coming in the chat next?
Oh, that's Diamond Gambino or DG. One of the man. I swear that's Diamond. Hey, how you doing, Diamond? Hey, Gambino. How you doing?
I almost forgot too. I forgot to put on the music, and I know that sometimes it's a little bit loud, so I'm going to bring it down to a very low level, just so we have a little ambience in here. So if it gets too loud, let me know, and I will definitely turn it lower. Then we got. Oh, Neo saying again, what's going on, sir? And then Cyber Red is our new one. Then we got Andy the Collector. Damn it, Wraith. Don't make me spend money on a PS5. If you don't have Space Marine 2 right now, then you are going, and if you win it, you're going to have to buy one. So that's not my fault. That is a you fault, but it's going to be a problem I'm giving to you if you win it. So Mr. MJ Staten, what is going on, sir? Hopefully everything is going on. And then obviously, Blake, this is you.
Blake,
oh, that's James Studio. Sasamudio. Oh. Or as Curtis said, nailed
you're
it.
perfectionist, dude. Like, it sounds better now.
Yeah. Well, I get to listen to me and Curtis have quite a few shows where we're together, and Curtis says it, so I've gotten much better learning from my mentor Curtis on the James Studio Samudio.
And from Neo, orcs are better than Ultramarines. Ooh. Actually, orcs are better than everybody. I don't know about that last part of the statement, but I agree with the first part. And MJ Stain got my first Joytoy on the way, Blake. What did you get? Tell us in chat, MJ Stain, because I want to know if it's a Grey Knight, a Blood Angel, and hopefully not an Ultramarine, as you can see from the art that's up on the screen right now.
Maybe a Space Wolf.
Dude, Friday was fun with the Predator and the Intercessor. Correct. I did a live review of my two Predators, which I'll bring out in a minute, and all of my Intercessors. I have about 25 Intercessors, and then I have all the V1s as well. So that was a lot of fun. But so then we got Andy the Cook. What did you get, MJ? Yeah, I'm very interested to find out what MJ Staten got. So very cool. Let me see. All right, cool. So we are going to jump over and then just keep me. Oh, we got Patrick. Nope, Patrick, I talked to Patrick before. So we're going to jump into kind of the subjects of what we're going to talk about tonight. We didn't have any releases from Joytoy officially this week, unfortunately. But we did get one thing, an official Joytoy Warhammer release. We got another release, which we'll go over a little bit here because we're an equal opportunity Joytoy shower here. So we're going to show that one in a minute. But this week, I just want to give you guys a heads up. This is going to be a big week for Warhammer. We're going to officially have the Warhammer 2026 reveal show on Wednesday the 15th. It's at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I would normally stream this, but I'm going to be at work and I don't want to get fired, so I'm not going to be streaming it. So what I'll do is I'll do a reaction to it afterwards. But the reason why it's very big is because usually they stick like 1 or 2 Joytoy things in there, and I have a very big hunch we're gonna get something from Joytoy this week. And I think because we got the white scars a couple of weeks ago, I think we're going to get Jagatai Khan, because it would follow. Now, anybody who doesn't know, Jagatai Khan is the Primarch of the White Scars. He's an absolutely a beast, a badass dude. He's like kind of like a Mongolian, Asian, etc., etc. He's just like the White Scars, very, very Asian inspired, and he's looking awesome. So if he comes, I would think that he would come on that reveal show on Wednesday. So I think that's what we're going to see. I'm calling it now. I think that's probably what we're going to see. What do you think? I'm going to go to Blake and Carlos. What do you guys think? You think this is a big week for Warhammer with that reveal show on Wednesday? And what do you think we're going to see this week?
Man, I think you're right. I mean, we are expecting that, especially after all the reveals with the Terminators that we got. And like, it was what, 3 weeks ago?
Yep.
Something like that, right? And I mean, it's all time to have Jagatai Khan, since we're getting like what was the last Primarch we got? It was
Perturabo.
Right? It was
Perturabo.
Yeah, makes more sense to have. And before him, I believe was who?
Before Perturabo was
Angron?
Oh yeah, it was Angron. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I always forget about Angron because I don't like because he's
like
so
a
massive.
Yeah, I believe like we've been getting like a lot of traders, so Jagatai Khan makes total sense.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it's gonna be insane, dude. I really like the design on him. Like, you know, like it's really, really cool. So let's see how it goes. It's more simplistic than the last ones we've been getting, right? Because we're getting Mortarion, Angron.
I know.
Like, you know, like all these big, massive, you know, like exaggerated like Primarchs, and now we're gonna get one of the most simplistic ones, I will say, like in design.
Yep.
So I mean, but it's gonna be amazing, dude. I mean,
yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how much because they've killed it with ever since they've put out Alfarius / Omegagon. They've absolutely killed it with the Primarch. So I think you know, Perturabo, Angron, and when we saw what Mortarion looks like, I think it's gonna be looking absolutely awesome. What do you think, Blake?
I think Jagatai Khan, we're going to get him, and I think we're going to get a double whammy because I think it's long overdue, and I think we're going to get Vulcan of the Salamanders.
Ooh, dude! Oh my God, dude! If we get the Salamanders and Vulcan, we're going to get the Saturine Terminators. That would absolutely that's
why I think we're going to get Vulcan. I think we might get Vulcan before we get Jagatai Khan.
Jagatai Khan. Wow, that would be so. If you guys don't know, Vulcan is the Primarch of the Salamanders. He's really the tallest Primarch, and the Salamanders are probably the if you want to say good, they're the probably most good chapter in Warhammer 40k. Like if you were on a planet and you were having like crazy stuff happen and you saw the Salamanders come down, you know that you're going to be probably in pretty good shape because they try to save everybody. They're not like the Black Templars or the Ultramarines where they're not going to probably take your life into consideration too much. But let's say
Salamanders are the most human of the spaceman.
Correct. That's a good way of putting it. And then the other thing too with the Salamanders, we have Mythic Legion fans in here, which I hope we do. The Salamanders are going to fit perfectly with Bathier. When Bathier came out last Legions Con, I was there. I was like, man, once we get Salamanders, I'm gonna do a huge picture spread and diorama of the Salamanders and Bathier, because both Emerald, both dragon scale armor, and a dragon and Emerald, like it's a match made in Warhammer Mythic Legion heaven.
Yeah, I mean Vulcan. If we get Vulcan, dude, he's gonna be massive because he's taller than Magnus. So and
And he's big. He's not skinny,
huge.
dude.
He's huge. He's huge.
You should bring
for
up.
the ones
Can you
who
bring up a
don't know-
picture of him real quick, Ray, so people can see what Vulcan looks
Sure.
like?
Yeah, Vulcan is insane, and he's
Yeah, he'll be like the size of half of the Imperial Knight, if not a little taller.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
gonna be big. He's gonna be huge.
Yeah, he's gonna be big.
He's gonna be huge. I believe he may be the size, almost the size of Angra.
Ooh, you know what?
Wow.
We're gonna have to address a comment down there. Somebody who ran into you at NCC when we're done here, because I have some input on that. By the way.
Sure. Let me find the salamanders 1 sec. I'll show you guys a picture of Vulcan.
Yeah, Vulcan and his hammer is insane. By the way, Vulcan is one of those, like one of the few. I mean, it's the primer that actually can die. You can kill him and he goes back to life, and kill him and goes back to life. So yeah, he's a badass. He's the strongest of the whole Primarchs.
Yep.
Out of all his brothers, physically, he's the strongest one. He's a massive.
Yep. And then from this, orcs. I wanted this. Joytoy needs to visit orcs and give more DACA for them. Again, we've talked about this before.
Great.
They need to re-release the orcs and not the sneaky orcs. We need orcs like in that Dawn of War 4 trailer. That's what we need. So, let me see. Patrick, I made a mistake aboard a Joytoy. Now I'm going to go broke. You did not make a mistake, sir. That is the clear indication that you are an awesome person and you make great financial decisions. Not that you don't make good decisions. You make great. What style of game is that? So we're talking about the battle sector. It's an RTS game, so real-time strategy. It's actually once you guys see it, I love battle sector. I think it's an absolute great game. So all they have to do is believe they'll win, right? Correct. That's with the orcs, with the colors. But what do you guys think about? So here we have Vulcan. I'll throw some other pictures up here that I have. So here's Vulcan, and let me grab another one that we have.
I think there's, man, I saw a badass picture of Vulcan.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a couple other ones that I have here too.
Man, Vulcan is so badass, dude.
And Vulcan's tall, dude.
Ooh.
There's another one of Vulcan.
Look at that hammer, dude.
Yeah, dude. His hammer is going to be absolutely awesome. Let me grab another one.
Ruthless.
And then
you can't kill him. He just keeps coming back for more.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
he's like a Marine. A Marine in green.
There we go.
Nice.
Love that.
That's a beautiful one.
Yep. Absolutely. So again, it's all salamanders, dragon scale. Like when we got the Alpha Legion figures this year, and we got Alfurious, and we saw essentially the scale mail on the armor of those figures. The immediate thing that came to my mind was this is going to look amazing when we come out with the salamanders. And you can see, like, if we look at all of the other parts of his legion, they're all similar. They all have that dragon scale style of armor. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And my favorite color, believe it or not, is not black, it's green. So I can't wait for this. What were you saying, Blake?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
no,
sorry,
I was just saying he was ruthless. And to one of the individual's comments here, I hope I don't butcher your name. Theach Rilkster. Did you see that? Yeah. Yeah, he is about the size. He'll be about the size of Magnus, right about there. But he's going to be bulkier. Magnus is he's a tall drink of water compared to Vulcan. Vulcan will be a lot thicker.
Yep. Especially from an armor size. So from Jaff Affiners, hey Wraith, I ran to you at NYCC and took a pic. That is awesome, dude. If you can tag me on Instagram, I'd love to see it. Just got my Adepticon registration sorted today. You guys plan to attend? I would love to go, but I think my wife would divorce me. I am planning on doing something in 2028 with related to Adepticon and Warhammer World, which we'll get into also. But I would love to be able to go to there. But if you have that picture, throw it up on Instagram and tag me on it, because I want to see it. Because New York Comic Con was awesome. I'm planning on going again this year. Only one day this year in 2026. I'm going to go on Saturday, but it was actually an awesome experience, and I'm glad that I got to meet you and take a pic with you. So that was pretty awesome. Let's see. Andy, you should look for the group shot of Primarchs together on the balcony. See how truly big he is. Yes, actually. That's actually a good point. I'm going to give you, while I'm looking for that picture, Blake, I'm going to give you the stick so you can talk a little bit, and then I'll try to bring up the chats as well.
Absolutely. So Adepticon, let's talk a little bit more about that. That is the world's premier wargaming convention. And this year, it's going to be held just north of me, not too far from my hometown, up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And it is on March 25th through the 29th. Okay. So I know Curtis is watching and some of the other Legionnaires. I talked about potentially going home to Chicago right about that time. So there is a possibility that maybe Toy Hammer After Dark will be represented by me at the Adepticon. That is what I'm looking at, and who knows? Maybe maybe Curtis and another will drive up and we'll hang out together in Chicago and hit Adepticon and just have some fun for that weekend. So something we've been throwing around.
That would be awesome,
Benny
dude.
Torres in the house. What's up, Benny?
Oh, Slim, what's up, Slim? I hope you're doing good, buddy. Hope you had a good holiday, brother. And we got Kingdom Knights. Rather see Conrad Kurz over Vulcan. Okay, I could see that. I'd like you to tell me, Kingdom Knights, why would you rather, in the chat, tell me why would you rather see Conrad over Vulcan? That's what I'd like to know. Spend the day at Adepticon, then hit up Medieval Times. Yeah, Andy, you're correct. Medieval Times is a freaking blast. Who else we got here? We got Andy also went on to say, when they open Warhammer World outside of DC, I'll definitely be there. Yep, we're going to be talking about that a little bit later here in the show.
We're going to be there. That's the picture right there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that picture.
Because
I'm going to grab some. I'll be right back. It has to do with the giveaway tonight.
There's another one with them on the balcony. Let me check.
Sure. There's I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, there's another one.
I had a bunch of them saved in here too, which is annoying. Let me go back up through the chat because I want to see what I missed. More Sons of Dorn. I don't know about that. Maybe more Sons of Dorn, because we've gotten a lot of Imperial Fists, and if you're saying Black Templars, I'm not buying any Black Templars. I'm okay with more Black Templars coming, but we'll see. And Andy the collection, if we do get Jagatai Khan, we will finally get the Horus Heresy bikes. Dude, I hope we get Blood Angel ones, but yes, 100%. Like those, the air bikes, I 100%. I'm all in on those. Absolutely awesome. Those would be really, really cool. So, let me remove this. But yeah, so I want to jump into some of the Joytoy news for this week. Again, wasn't anything for Warhammer 40K or Warhammer in general for Joytoy, but there was something that did come out. So I want to quickly highlight that. So we're going to use our cutover cards here for just a quick second, and we're going to jump in. Here we go. So we got this right here. So I know that if Sonny was on the show, I don't know if Sonny's in here, but so King of Fighters is a fighting game from back in the late 80s into the 90s, and they've come out with Succession and different versions of it. Main characters in this were Terry Bogard, his brother Andy, as well as Joe. So Joytoy has been coming out with these figures. You probably have heard me talk a little bit about them on the show. One of the reasons why I'm so excited about these figures is because of that. Because you see the effects that these figures come with. That's what I want to see Joytoy figures come with. I want to see some amazing effects, especially when we get an incinerator, maybe with the salamanders. Maybe we can get some amazing fire effects. That's really what I want to see. I want to see that type of thing come out. So and these look pretty cool. Do you guys have any interest in any of the King of Fighters figures?
I do. I'd actually like to get them all, but I got to be careful.
These are cool too, Carlos. And I know that you're getting the Street Fighter figures. I'm also getting the Street Fighter Alpha figures from Storm Collectibles. Are you interested in any of this? Did you play this growing up?
Man, I played that game so many times when I was young, but I don't know, dude. Like, this is one of my New Year's resolutions for 2026. I'm gonna try to concentrate my collection a little bit more, and I think like going into another like line will be dangerous for me, dude.
Agreed. Yep.
And I love them. Don't make me wrong. I mean, man, that's so much, especially this one right there.
Terry Bogard,
Yeah, Terry Bogard's awesome.
Terry Bogard is so iconic, and that was my favorite character from the game. Man, I don't know. I mean, it looks
so is what's his go back to the list of them or the pictures of them.
Let me go down.
I'm trying to remember which one he is.
Joe or
big spiky black hair.
Hold on. Let me go back up. I forgot.
That's another one. Terry Bogard and that one are two that almost make me want to buy these.
Oh yeah,
right there. Yeah.
This dude?
No, go back up. The spiky hair guy with the red shorts.
Oh, Joe. You're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the Muay Thai fighter. Yep.
Muay Thai guy.
Yep. He looks really awesome. But I probably would have picked this up if I didn't start dipping my foot into the TMNT Joytoy line. I got Krang the other day, and I got Metalhead. I also already have all the 4 turtles. I have Shredder, the Foot Soldiers, and also Slash. I also have the Party Wagon on pre-order, but I'm not collecting that line. Just so you guys know, I'm not collecting the line. I'm just
like
getting
you're
a
not
couple.
collecting Ultramarines, right?
No, it's not. Hey, that's not a joke. That's not a joke. Okay, they forced me to get Space Marine 2 figures, which of course are only Ultramarines. So, yes, I agree. But these look good. These look really cool.
Didn't somebody get the next level figures also, or secret level figures? Aren't those Space Marines?
Again, they have to be Space Marine figures. They have to be.
I was just curious because I thought, secret level was Space Marines 2 or Ultramarine.
Yeah. But look at the effect, dude. You know what I mean? Like for us, for Joytoy, for our Warhammer 40K figures, I feel like this would absolutely be awesome. Like if we get an incinerator, we need an effect like this. Look at this! Look at all this!
You know who does a good job with these though? This looks like a shrunk down Storm Collectibles type presentation.
Yeah, exactly. They look fantastic.
Storm does a great job with theirs too.
Yeah, the only ones that we have with effect is maybe like the Terminators from the Iron Warriors, right?
Correct. That's the first and again this year we started with it. So hopefully we'll get some expanded effects on this. But look at this. He comes with 3 effects, dude. This is so cool. Awesome. And again, these are a little bit smaller than I was talking to Sonny, because he's collecting all these. And he says these are a little bit smaller than the Joytoy figures. So
as they should be.
Yep, this is
because you're dealing with men in space armor.
Correct. I think these are more aligned with the Asher Miltarum figures size-wise. So what is going on, Jaffinators? What's going on, sir? Cheers to you as well. Thank you for joining us tonight. And then Terry, I want to see his effects. Oh, he's got 3 also. Yeah, dude, look at this. Oh my god, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, we don't need any more unhelmeted heads. This is what we need. We need effects. We need no more unhelmeted heads, right? We're gonna start sending Joytoy emails. We don't need unhelmeted heads. We just need helmeted heads and effects. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me?
Joytoy, don't listen to the man in the middle. We like unhelmeted heads, but we like helmets with them.
No, we don't.
Let me show him something.
We don't like
that. I like both.
Can you put me a little bit bigger?
Sure. Hold on one sec.
Let me show you something.
Let us bring you.
Ooh, they're really big.
There we go. Go ahead, Carlos.
On helmet head.
Yes, but he is. There's a special reason for that. There's a special reason for that. For Valdo,
Grey Knight, right?
I know, but he's got special psychic armor. He doesn't need to wear a helm. I would prefer him wearing a helm, but he doesn't need to wear a helm technically.
Blake,
Carlos, you don't have to blow up my spot like that, okay? We're live, you know. What is the deal there, bro? But
Ouch.
this looks
And
good.
that didn't even come from me. Ouch.
Yeah, you're the one, right? I'm
I'm the instigator or the
I'm
agitator.
2026 is coming different.
Yeah.
So if this is from MJ Staten, Mech Sorrow Expedition Forces, 9th Legion Assault Company Assaulter. Mecha Sorrow, is that who you picked up? What figure is that? That's the 9th Legion is Blood Angels. Mecha Sorrow, unless that's something, unless I'm jumping around too much here.
I think he wanted that because I had asked the individual that met you and that made a comment about wanting somebody besides Vulcan. And then I think that followed that conversation of what he was looking for.
Oh, okay. So I am mistaken, MJ Staten. So I apologize, sir. And then from Benny Torres, what's going on, sir? Thank you for spending your Sunday night with us as well.
That's your favorite one? That's your favorite.
I like him and Bogart. He comes with his belt. Look, he gets his championship belt there, buddy.
I know. Look at his effects too.
They come with so many accessories, man.
I know they do, dude. This is crazy.
He's badass.
And then Kingdom Knights 7750. Rather see Conrad Kurz over Vulcan. Well, if we get Kurz, we're obviously going to get the Night Lords at that point, which would be awesome. But I think I want to see the Night. Actually, it doesn't even matter. I was about to say I want to see the Night Lords in 40K, but it doesn't matter because the Night Lords are just as evil looking when they're supposed to be good in Horus Heresy. So their shit does not change. They're crazy looking Space Marines. So yeah, Conrad Kurz would be cool, which means that we were getting the Night Lords. So
I want to bring something over so you understand what MJ Staten was talking about.
Sure.
The Mechasora Expeditionary Forces 9 Legion, that is one of the lines that Joytoy does. He's talking in Joytoy language. I actually have a couple of those figures. I'm going to grab one of those figures and bring him over and show you.
Sure, go ahead. I'll blow you up. Look at the size of this tornado.
Wow.
Dude, that's another figure.
These are the one he's talking about.
Look at this shit. Oh yeah, okay. I have one mech from Joytoy. Dude, look at the just look at this. Look at the size. Look at his effects that he comes with, Blake.
Oh, I know. I've looked at these.
That's insane.
I almost bought the two that I'm telling you about, and I went, no, Blake, it's 2026. You have been selling off a lot. You're downsizing, and just stop. So,
dude, oh my god. All right, well, I'm gonna change this, and then did you want to show off your thing you grabbed, Mr. Blake?
Yeah, I'm gonna show off. This is my favorite one of all of them in this group, and I believe, let me see if I can get his exact name. So this is the 9th Legion, and this guy.
Oh wow, that's who he's talking about. That actually looks really cool.
Oh yeah, Joytoy's military lines in their lines that they do, the off lines, not Warhammer stuff. They're excellent, and this figure is one of 4 that were released. There's also a mech suit one, but yeah, and they're on Amazon for right now. I think you can get all 4 of the First Legion for $139.
Oh wow,
yeah, they're not that expensive.
They're not that bad. If you look around, I'm not sure if Joytoy still has, or excuse me, LT Cave still has them, because LT Cave carries all these.
Sure.
Some of the other places do too. I think Cool Toys Club does. But they do actually, they clear them out. They get them cleared out really quick to make more room, where Amazon keeps them, they keep a good supply coming in and out.
Wow. So from Cyberrat Armad, I would prefer to see Vulcan, just because we already have Salamanders out. Yeah, we have the 40K Salamanders. If we had Night Lords, I would agree. Hopefully we'll get NL and Kurz together like they've been doing in the traders. That would be cool. Absolutely. And Vulcan. Yes, I agree. Vulcan will be... Listen, man, when they come out with Vulcan and Horus Heresy and those Salamanders, especially if we get the Saturine Terminators, which were just announced last year in the Horus Heresy vid that Games Workshop put out, like those Saturine Terminators are going to be absolutely fire. So
yeah,
absolutely amazing. From the Crixlister. I want Ferrus Manus and the entirety of the main HQ. I agree. The Iron Hands, it's the Iron Hand. No, is it the Iron Hands that I'm thinking of?
Ferrus Manus?
Yeah, Iron Hands,
Yeah,
right?
Ferrus Manus is
Yeah, he's part of that. Yeah.
I agree. I think that would be cool. I think because we got Perturabo, I think that the Iron Hands Horus Heresy would be awesome. Plus, we're getting no love for the Iron Hands in 40K. We've gotten a couple of them, but nothing big. So,
AKA the Gorgon. That's his name. He's the Gorgon.
Yep.
AKA Ferrus Manus.
So the other thing too that I wanted to quickly
The blacksmith
highlight is something that came in this week. For now, me and Blake know something about this. So I got, and we're gonna do a little quick blow up here first. So this came in for me about a week ago. You got yours in, Blake. So I'm gonna go to you first. I'm gonna blow you up. You want to show off your Predator?
Sure.
Let's see it.
show and tell.
So these are $199. I got two, right? Did you get two, Blake, or you got the one?
I just got one.
Okay, cool. So now the one thing that now I'm going to highlight some things for you, and then you can tell me what you think. So the treads don't move. Now that's probably the biggest thing that people have an issue with these tanks until they actually get them. What do you think about the treads not moving, Blake?
I would like them to move, but now that I have it in hand, I'm okay because they look real and they look really good. But moving would be a cool feature. Not that I'm going to drive it around my house or anything, but I don't know. For me, just having the articulation, I know it'd probably drive the price up. Probably another 40, 50 bucks at least. So I get that, but to be honest with you, it's good as a static piece, especially if you're going to put it in display.
Can I see the actual? It has wheels, or it doesn't have wheels?
No. Everything is just like it's like a miniature essentially. Okay. Everything is solid. It's sculpted out the ass, dude. Everything is sculpted on this. Every tiny bit. There's not a single portion of this tank. You can go on the inside, and there's nothing not sculpted.
Yeah.
Those stickers, nothing. Everything is sculpted on. Everything is painted on. It's absolutely amazing.
All the hats come open so you can.
Yep, the tops come off. Absolutely everything. We got stick
and
shifts.
Another thing they did that was really cool for the last cannons, so they obviously have the shield that you can turn up and down. Okay, but one of the things with the last cannons is you can not only rotate them, but the searchlight is independent, which I thought was cool. So
that's awesome, dude. I didn't realize until I saw you the other night, and I did a full review. I was like, "What are these green things?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that makes complete sense."
Yeah, and then if you want in your display, let's say you have it in a display, you want to leave one of these off. These come right off, and then you can just put that right there. But each one of these doors go down. What I really like, and I talked about this the other night on Off-World, was the fact of how they put the weathering from the troops running out of the metal.
Yeah,
they didn't leave it all clean.
Oh yeah, yep.
You know, they actually
like it's used.
Yeah.
And I want to highlight a quick comment. The Street Fighter figures with Storm Collectibles still better, but these are cool as well. I agree. I actually have two of the Street Fighter Alpha 3 figures. I have them all, the rest of them on pre-order from Sagat and Dan. I used to be a big tournament Street Fighter player from Alpha 3 to Third Strike, Street Fighter 4 to Street Fighter 5. Not Street Fighter 6. I didn't play that because I'm too toxic. But yeah, I agree. Those figures are awesome. So, but Blake, I'm
gonna sit one of these guys down in here so they can see that they fit back here fairly well.
So, art by Ackerman, me and Blake running towards each other in slow motion at the Navy Pier.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's awesome, dude.
That's really great.
And that's a V4 Intercessor too. So those are the ones you can buy right now you can get them on Amazon for like either 20 to 25 bucks generally. And these are awesome figures. There's not a lot of blackwash on these figures, or no blackwash at all, but the figure comes with a amazing amount of options, so you can have it as an army builder. Plus the articulation is absolutely killer. You're not going to get a better figure at this size even
the
6-inch figures, I don't think even compared to
That's
the
the
Joytoy.
V4.
Yeah, it's the V4.
Yep.
But I agree. We need more bolter rifles. But so overall, do you think it was a good purchase for you, Blake? Do you like it?
Oh, I love
Price
it.
was the price good?
Oh, price is great. It's if you want to talk about a cool, mostly, I'd say 95% articulated minus the tracks, if that's something that, is got you on the fence. I think once you have it in hand, I think you'll be fine with the tracks not articulating.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. But I'll tell you, if you want to talk about a cool toy that really replicates the source material from Joytoy, from Games Workshop, this is impressive, right?
Yeah.
Especially for the price. I'm very impressed.
Absolutely. And I want to say hi to Failing Upwards. What is going on, sir? By the way, you won a Wraith patch and a normal Wraith patch last week. Do me a favor, message me again on Instagram, because I'm going to send out when somebody wins the game tonight, I'm going to send out the 2 figures and all the patches and everything. So message me again, dude, on Instagram and say that this is my address. I don't know why I can't find it. So, but now is my turn. My turn to show off. So let me highlight myself.
Yeah, just to let everyone know while he's grabbing his tanks, me and Curtis Art by Ackerman we actually took the Red Jet Wraith. I don't know if you stuck around, if you saw this part. We took the Red Jet pilot from the Cosmic Legions.
I saw that.
And put it next to this. So if you're a Cosmic Legions fan or a Four Horsemen, the Red Jets look amazing with this. You can actually get away with it, even though they're a bigger figure.
So do not try this at home because I am a professional.
Don't drop, please.
Don't drop them.
I'm trying to keep the microphone working, but let's move this over. But here's the 2 tanks. Here's the 2 tanks. And you can see on my review, I review both of these in my new collection room setup. I love these tanks, dude. And you can get, so you can get 6 of the new intercessors, the V4 intercessors in here comfortably, pretty much, because you can get 1 on the top, and then you can get 5 on the inside. You can get 2 in the front. I think that I have this open. Let me see. I don't have any figures in this one, but you can get 5 easily inside, and then 1 gunner on the top, which is cool. But these are absolutely awesome. Blake, you have the Rhino from the Ultramarines on pre-order, right?
Oh yeah.
See, I don't have that one because that's an Ultramarine. So I ordered 2 of these instead. I got the much cooler Predator tanks.
Yeah, I'm calling this now, everybody in the chat. Just pay attention. I know this is going down in the history. You can go back and research this, whatever you need to do. He will end up buying the Rhino when it comes
No,
out.
I am not. I made a goddamn graphic that says, say no to Ultramarines. I would be a big hypocrite if I all of a sudden bought the Rhino. So I'm saying to you guys, I guarantee you I'm not going to get the Rhino. We'll see.
All right, please, everybody in the chat, tell me if you think that Wraith is going to buy the Rhino after all, even though he says he's not.
I am not going to get the Rhino. We will actually bring it up here because I want to show you guys what I'm not going to be buying. Let's see.
Double Dillhod says, give it time.
No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Let's see. Oh, did I put
Cyber Rat said he will probably.
Is it not called the
Razorback? I mean, excuse me, Razorback.
There we go. I thought it was the Rhino for some reason.
No, it's a Razorback.
Let's see. This one's cheaper too. It's actually pretty funny.
I love it in the dark blue. I love that. Oh, that looks so good.
Oh God. Can we not, please? Can we just not with that, please?
Look
That's
at that.
the one you're buying?
Yeah, that's the one I got to pre-order. Look how bad look at that thing. Look at the great.
No, I'm saying that's the one Raid is getting.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the one he's going to eventually get once I show mine off. Yeah, that's it.
I'm not getting that one. We're not getting that one.
James Studio says, hell yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Patrick's C64 says he will, and he will hate himself for it.
The Celestial Wolf 110. If Space Marines get the Saturnine Dreadnought with Vulcan, I want that Telemon Heavy Dreadnought for the Custodes. I agree. I think, and also, by the way, thank you for joining us. Yeah, dude, there's so many. I think we're gonna get so many cool options this year from Joytoy. This is not one of the cool options, but this looks interesting. One of the cool.
Being you want me to start taking over the chat a little bit, let me talk about what Benny Torres says. He says, "Yep, he's going to buy the Rhino." Jesse Marshall says he'll probably buy 2. Andy the Collector says once he sees your Rhino and goes, "God damn it," and orders it on the live stream in front of us. Yep, that's what's gonna.
You guys are killing me. You're supposed to be supporting me here, okay? I'm not supposed to be buying Ultramarines. I want to say hi to Double Dillward. What is going on, sir? You are never late.
You know, the only tank I will buy, even I don't like to buy like vehicles and stuff, it will be if they make the Lehman Ross tank.
Oh God, with the Astra Militarum, 100%. I would love to.
That would be, yeah.
I would love to see that. Absolutely.
Wouldn't you buy? Aren't you going to buy the Death Guard, the mortar tank? Wouldn't you buy that one if it came out?
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. I mean, Death Guard right now, I've been like checking a lot about the Death Guard, and man, everything like from those figures I love. It's insane, like everything. Like,
one thing I want to comment about the tank also is the body, the hull of this. Obviously, they reuse this from the Predator for the Razorback here. But the thing that's really awesome is people who customize, like for instance, Wog Toys and Toyverse, they can come out with attachments easily for this because all of the things are the same size, so you can get like all your different attachments that you have from a miniature standpoint done for this. So, and I want to highlight the little buckets the boxes that came also. That's so
you
cool.
get the ammo cans which are weathered. You get a few of them, and yes, they open. You can put ammo in there and everything.
Yep. I want to highlight our friend Primarch Lone, who's actually not a Primarch Lone. He's known as Trader Lone on our Discord. And if you guys want to join our Discord, all you have to do is subscribe here, subscribe on Instagram, message me on Instagram. A lot of different steps I know, but then you will get access to the awesome Discord of Wraith Mace, where we have GT putting in all of the codes so you can buy on AliExpress for some of the cheapest priced figures, as well as awesome conversations about all Warhammer Joytoy, Space Marine 2 you can get into. That's where the codes go up to join them. So lots of fun stuff that you guys can join.
Hey, Wraith, you want to hear something funny? I'm going to take over the chat a little bit again. So Art by Ackerman says, secretly, Wraith has a display case full of Ultramarines and unhelmeted heads.
Oh, damn.
No, dude. Do not.
That was ruthless, dude. That was rough.
And SB86 S3P. Look at how it opens and folds out. Look, it's very slick. The Predator does it, and that Razorback. What I like about the Razorback is, even though it comes with the base hull, a lot of the armament and the way it works is a little bit different with the attachments, so it gives it its own identity, which is awesome. Jackal Bean says, "Yep, it's Plot Armor Marines cabinet." Patrick said he won't buy it. He definitely will. And then Cyberrat
Patrick, you're supposed to be supporting me.
He's supporting you. What we're doing, this is an intervention, right? What we're trying to do is we're trying to help you realize that you, like us, we're addicts. And it's okay. We're just trying to help you. And Cyberrat says, we do, Wraith, but past behaviors predict ones. LOL.
That's not true either. All right, we're gonna get off the Ultramarine here, but go ahead, keep going, Blake.
Yep, just finish up last two. Benny says, "Man, these tanks are both awesome. I'm fighting the urge to get one."
Dude, you got to get the Predator.
Benny, I'll tell you right now. I know you got a lot of toys, and I know you've been trying to downsize and restructure, but these are pretty darn cool, and they're quite a statement on a shelf, and you can do all kinds of stuff with them. Let's see, Andy the Collector, bold Ultramarine heads, Curtis. Bald. And then failing upwards is basically calling us enablers, which we are.
Yay, we're enablers. There we go. That's actually on this stream. That is a compliment from you guys.
Yes.
So I appreciate it. All right, guys. So we went through kind of what was. There's really nothing this week for Joytoy Warhammer. We're gonna get some cool stuff this week, I think. But we went through King of Fighters, which came out, as well as the awesome Predator. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump over to the next section of the show, which is going to be our customs. So let's jump over into there as I find it. Here we go. And all right, so we are going to look at, let me get up Toyverse. So Toyverse is very interesting. I ordered a couple of items here. So this is what I ordered about, I guess about a week or two ago. No, 3 weeks ago. So this is the shield of the Grey Knights, right? And it looks awesome. They sent me some pictures and video, which I'll share on Instagram later this week. But this looks absolutely awesome. It's custom made, so it's all being painted by hand, and I'm very excited about that. The other piece that I ordered, hold on 1 second here. I have to go back to my cart, my orders. The other thing was this, which is the Xenos blade. Now, this is a Deathwatch item normally. And I need a Deathwatch figure. I just don't have any right now. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do as far as this weapon, because I have this coming. And then the other thing that I ordered was this. I put it in. Oh, look, we have a Deathwatch Titus figure that I custom ordered from Toyverse. So this is an absolutely awesome. This is the same size. They're using the Space Marine 2-buck for this one. So I ordered this fully painted up. This should be coming, I would think, from Toyverse within probably about a month and a half, 2 months. But this is fully custom made. They're using the buck from Space Marine 2 as far as custom painted, and all like set up just like the Deathwatch. So I'm very excited about this because I don't have any Deathwatch figures because Joytoy never made any Deathwatch figures. So I'm very excited about this. I love everything about the Deathwatch. I want to see Deathwatch in the future for this figure. So we'll see what that is. And then the other thing I ordered, which we talked about last week, was
sorry to interrupt you. So technically, you're ordering another Ultramarine figure, right? Because
Carlos.
it's Titus, right?
I think Carlos needs to leave the show. Right
Carlos,
now. Carlos keeps making me look bad.
Can you do me a favor? Whatever you were drinking in Panama, keep drinking it. I'm proud of you.
Carlos,
whatever you learned in Panama,
this is not how the show works.
Yes. Also, Toy Hammer After Dark is going to be a one-man show next week. I think this might be me and Carlos's last visit, guys.
Carlos is mistaken. He's extremely mistaken. That's not technically an Ultramarine figure. But I am very, very excited about this figure.
Great. I got a question. No, serious question.
Sure.
How much was that one?
This was $239.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
And this is a
That's a cool figure, though.
What base? Yeah. What base are you using?
Space Marine 2. So the larger space.
Oh, it's going to be the larger one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So it's going to be the larger one. That was one of the main things I messaged them. I wanted to make sure it was on the large. I know we're getting away from that scale, obviously. But I wanted to make sure it was on the larger buck size for this. Yes, because I want to have him and, god damn it, the Ultramarine Titus figure. I'll just play.
By the way,
it's because of the game.
It wasn't me.
Cyberrat said, "We're all thinking it." Carlos went there.
You guys are absolutely killing me. I'm trying to share my joy with you, and you are taking my joy out of this by
sharing your joy toy.
Your joy toy.
So this one's good. And then the other thing I ordered was we talked about it last week, all of the armor and weapons that is on WOG Toy. So I ordered the custom pieces here on Toyverse. Now this is going to be a lot more expensive. This is double the price essentially for the shield, the pauldrons, the weapon, and there's also bought this sword. Excuse me. So this is all hand painted. Now the difference, I talked to Toyverse about this the other day, or when I put this order in. The biggest difference between them, they're saying between their items and WOG Toys, because essentially it's almost double the price, is these are hand painted items. They're saying that WOG Toys does a painting scheme where they come pre-painted outside, or their plastic is part of the paint scheme. They're saying the difference is these are hand painted. Now the best part about this is I'm going to be able to show you guys on the stream when I get them in, because you ordered, Blake, the WOG Toys ones, correct?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Okay, so Blake Blake ordered the WOG Toys ones. I ordered the Toyverse ones with the exact same items. So this pauldron for All Furious, I ordered. I also ordered the shield, which looks absolutely awesome. I can't wait to get this one.
Can I see the shield?
Yeah, those are crazy good. And when we go over to WOG Toys, you'll see them also. Now, admittedly, Toyverse's website isn't the best to look at items. I'd rather have like real pieces in here, but I'm trusting them, especially because I saw what this item looks like from the video that actually sent me of a person hand painting this. So once I get this item and my my Xenos blade, my Necron blade, I'll be able to show you guys kind of what the quality of these items is, and then we'll do another one where we actually get these other pieces in. So that should be fun. So any comments on my purchase from Toyverse, either Blake or Carlos?
Just to clarify for people, when you showed your weapons for Alfarius or Omegon, that's the exact same spear from Alfarius. The fact that it's different is because that weapon changed shapes.
Correct.
Just a little story on that.
Yep.
So
You're 100% right.
Guys. It's not that they're like inventing something weird or he's using a different weapon. It's the same weapon. That same weapon is a Necron weapon, ancient Necron weapon, and it changed like shapes.
I think what we're going to do is every time that either Carlos or Blake or even me drop some knowledge on you guys for Warhammer 40K, we're going to have a banner that shoots across the bottom and it's going to say, get ready because here comes some knowledge. So we'll see if I can add that to the show in the future.
Nice.
But again, this is what I ordered. I'm really excited about this. I know this is a little bit expensive. I think it was about $400, but I think these are really awesome items. Plus, I want to do a comparison between WOG Toys.
Okay, you're like, yeah, it's a little expensive. Here's $400.
Just a little bit.
A full ass lab.
We love you, Wraith. We didn't. If we didn't, we wouldn't mess with you so much. I appreciate it, Andy, the collector.
Very true.
Sir.
That's true.
Thank you. So, anything else on Toyverse that you guys want to see before I jump over to WOG Toys?
Yeah,
you
I think
what? Giving you some love. Check if they have something for the Grey Knights.
They have I bought that shield, and I actually messaged them because I was like, Loy, this goes to you too. We don't have any power armor helms like the one behind me on my cosplay. So they actually, Toyverse took a picture of my helm and was like, you mean this one? So hopefully Toyverse are seeing this, and maybe in the future we get a custom Wraith Mace power armor interceptor helm on here, and I will order 4 or 5 of them. Plus you guys have to order one because it's
can you show those 2 figures there? Those are customs.
These ones right here, the Dark Angels. Sure. Yep. Let me see if I can get a better shot. There we go. Very cool looking.
Wow.
Yeah, and these are $229 a piece. And this is what they look like.
Oh, that's a better picture.
Yeah.
$222.99.
Yeah, $222.99.
Oh wow.
So this looks like this is the cataphract armor, right? So this is let me see if I can get a closer up picture of the helm. Right there. Oh, that's cool.
That's the other one. Where's the
that's the other one. Check the first one.
Let's see this one.
Nope.
That's not it. Let's see.
Not the one you were showing there, because it looked, unless it was a weird, something was screwed up.
Let's go back to these. Oh yeah, you can see. Actually, yeah, the one has more of a rounded front of the mask or the face, the helm, and then the
He's got a
other one
spike on
has,
his helmet too.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
those
here.
are based on the cataphracti, right?
Correct. Yep.
Those are cool.
Man,
I believe
that
that's
one
not. I don't think that's Tartarus. I don't think that's
damn,
Tartarus.
that with the church stuff in the chest, it looks sick, man.
Yeah, dude, these look cool. Again, what I'm gonna do is once I get that custom in from Toyverse, I'll be able to compare, because I had the custom Emperor of Mankind from WOG Toys, and I'll compare it to this one. And I also got my custom Grey Knight figure. I also got a custom Grey Knight Saturnine Terminator. I think I have a problem, guys, with custom figures. What do you think? I think I'm getting too many. Think I'm getting too many
There's
custom
no
figures.
such a thing like too many. Don't worry.
No,
I
too
don't
many.
think it's.
All right.
I don't think it's a problem.
Like you're getting Horus, right?
I'm getting Lupercal. Yeah, the
Yeah.
custom.
Let's jump over. We're gonna jump over to WOG Toys, and I want to comment on a comment by Art by Ackerman. Blue beats gray. No, it does not. Gray is the better color. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So let's look at WOG Toys. So let's see. So they have this was told to me by Sonny today. He said that they have a new Perturabo helm on here, and here it is. It doesn't look that different. It definitely looks like his knee. It looks like this, like his shoulder. I mean his neck guard, which is also on his knees. It's the same piece or the same design.
That's a new one.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was saying
that's
this is
a
a
new
new
one.
one. Yep.
Oh,
Looks
I
like
like
it's a
that
little
one.
more shaded in this color.
I kind
Of
of
the
like
color
that
of the
one.
armor. This one more?
Yeah, I like that one better than the last one.
Interesting. Yeah, so
yeah.
this
This one.
looks like
This one does look better, actually,
so this
Yeah.
is definitely looks like a new one. So
It fits a
And it's-
little bit better.
and it's in stock.
It fits a little bit better. To me, it looks better.
have they made or talked about making a Snickrot toy, the old model, not the new one? Not to my knowledge, they haven't. I don't think that they've talked about that yet. I would maybe in 2027, because we got a lot of stuff I think already set up in the pipeline for 2028. So and then Vaz picks, what's going on, sir? Upgrading looks great. What they have. Absolutely. But let's go back to pre-sale. Let's see what else that they have here. Come on. All right, so here we go. This is the armor. So nothing new here, but we're gonna look at this stuff anyway. So this is Blake ordered these, so Blake will be getting these. I have, so he got. So I'm getting the same one from Toyverse. He got these from WOG Toys.
Okay,
So-
show me on the figure
Yep.
Sure.
right there.
Let me
There's
bring it
another
up.
picture, isn't there?
Well, a better one, yeah.
Yeah, there's another picture. Look at that.
That's with the new helmet, right?
That's with the new helm, the shoulders, the shield, and the new spear weapon that he has.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. So what I'm doing with
That
that
one,
is,
that one. Can you show that one? Nice.
Sure.
yeah, look how cool that is.
And the weapon,
Yep. I can go.
Next year.
I'll show you the weapon, but here's with him standing here.
all right there.
Yep.
I love that design, dude. Like they're killing it.
I know. The shield is great, dude. Shields,
Yeah, the
everything's
shield
great.
is fantastic. Man, that
And the shoulder blades, the shoulder pauldrons look like another shield on him. It looks like another shield.
Excuse me.
it looks really, really good.
From Cyberrat, can't wait to see the review when your guys' parts come in and see if there's any difference. Correct. That's going to be the big thing. It's going to be, we're going to do Toyverse versus WOG Toys. So that should be fun. But either way, you guys are the winners. But this looks cool. So this is his shoulder pad. So let's look at the weapons, and then you'll be able to get a better idea specifically. Here's the spear.
I got a question. That's a set, or they're selling that?
No, they're individually. So you could pick each one individually. So here's the sword, which I also bought from Toyverse. I don't think you got this one, right, Blake? You didn't buy the sword.
No, I just bought the spear, the pauldrons,
shield.
and the shield. Yeah.
So here's the shield. Again, we've gotten some pretty good shots before of this.
And the
So
spear.
yep, and then this is the spear.
Spear looks nice.
Yeah. It looks really good. Again, one of my issues with the Alfarian, the only issue really was just that spear that he came with looked very I don't know, looked very plasticky. So I'm hoping that this will be a nice big upgrade. And here's all the stuff. He also has a rifle. This is like a sniper rifle.
Right. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Again, it's definitely Alpha Legion. I don't know if they scaled this up from shoot. What is the name of the sniper for the Alpha Legion?
No.
No, it's not scaled
No,
up.
that's a different skill.
Totally different.
Okay. But this looks cool. Again, I ordered shield, sword, spear, and pauldron. So, and then I got a message today about these helms. So he was wondering which one is the Thousand Suns. I can tell you right now. This one on the far right is going to be the Blood Angels. This one on the far left is going to be the Thousand Suns. Just because I can tell there's a little bit of a shine. Also, it's going to be a darker color. The Blood Angels for the Horus Heresy is more of an orange red.
Apple candy red.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, Blood Angels is more of a orange red, and then Thousand Suns, you're right, is a candy apple red. So left is going to be for the Thousand Suns, and right is going to be for the Blood Angels.
And which one is the one in the front?
Which one? Damn, we're gonna talk about that. And then this one over here. This is the Sons of Horus.
The blue
the Sons of Horus.
The blue one.
The gray one. That's Sea Wolf. That's Space Wolf. Blah. And then behind that is
There's
Alpha Legion
called Sea Wolves.
In the front.
And the Space Wolf. And then and then in the back we have the Imperial Fist. Very cool. And then I'm not sure what color that is. That doesn't look blue to me. So, from Patrick's _C64, just got Garen Crow. I think it's amazing. Oof. I don't have many, but it's my favorite so far. I have 2 of him, dude. He's such an awesome figure.
You have the 2 versions, or you have
I have the first version and then the re-release of him.
Man, the re-release, I have 0 problems with the
neither do I.
Pack.
Yep, I have no problems with anything. The only thing that still pops off a little bit is his the book that goes on his hip.
Oh,
so
really? The tome?
The tome still pops off for me. But that's about it. But then again, I'll just highlight these. These are your MK3 figures, which are my Power Armor figure of the year for Joytoy. They have some more MK3 masks if you want to have some different looks instead of just the spiky helm. The World War I German helmet looks like, to be honest with you. But here's some different looks that you can get from Joytoy. And again, these are $12 a piece. $12.30.
Actually, they look a little bit more menacing with that helmet.
Yeah.
The visor.
Blake, did you get any of these?
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. You don't, what was this from Primark or Trader Loan? You don't have enough, in my opinion. I need more. Good evening, everyone. Thorzine666, thank you for joining us and being a part of our Sunday with our whole group here. This is a whole group therapy session. So, yeah, it doesn't look like any. Oh, all right. So we're going to talk a little bit about this. So here's Mr. Blake's custom. So Blake, I am going to give you the shine here to go ahead and talk about him.
Oh, I'm super excited about it. I think that it's been it'll be a month come the 17th or somewhere around there that I've ordered it. And they said, please allow 1 to 2 months before delivery. So I would imagine I should be seeing it maybe shipping out by the end of the month, which I'm super excited about.
Wow, that's coming quick.
Blake, I got a question.
Yeah.
Custom cape or not?
Is that I don't know. I'll have to see once I get it in hand. To be honest with you, like, I want it to match up. This is a custom that was, this done from top to bottom, and I don't want to really mess anything out unless the cape is, replicatable and soft goods. And if it's not, I'm leaving it the way it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I also ordered a bunch of stuff from Max Bird this week as well. Does Max Bird have he has a Horus. He has a Horus Lupical.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I have all the Primark ones. All the ones. Yep. No.
And then from Jacko Beans, weird. The back end of the spear looks like the Zalmando. Yeah, it does. It does look like, but the Carlos was saying before, it can I mean, it could technically be a spoon if you wanted it to be.
Yeah, exactly. The spear for Alfarius is again a Necron ancient weapon.
Yep.
They say it may be older than the elders and everybody else. Like it's like a really, really ancient weapon that nobody knows where it came from. People assume that it's Necron technology because of the glowing and the way the sound it makes. So, and it changed like shapes and stuff. So yeah, that's a pretty awesome weapon actually.
I think so. We got a comment from Mr. Ackerman, Thousand Suns, woohoo. I think he is being wooed to the Candy Apple Red, so we're gonna have to change Ackerman's first name. It's not gonna be Art by Ackerman, it's gonna be Trader Ackerman, just like Trader Alone. You guys are all traders for the Thousand Suns. So Trader Ackerman, Thousand Suns, woohoo. Yeah, dude, those are, I actually bought a whole bunch of that at Christmas time. Those are great figures too. Great figures. I'm not a trader though.
Yes, you are.
If you don't paint your Space Marine minis, they all become great heights. Actually, that's 1,000% true, Andy the Collector. Thank you for dropping some knowledge on everybody who has tons of piles of miniatures that they have not painted. They just have Grey Knights there. So absolutely.
Yes, they are.
Crow is so good. I agree. So now, what is your expectations for this, Blake? What do you think? What are your expectations for this as you're about to receive it in probably about another month or so?
Well, I think like any collector, when you spend extra money for a custom like this, I think you have high expectations. You know, I mean, the good news is Wog Toys everything I bought from Wog Toys has been excellent. So I don't have any concerns. In all honesty, I think Wog Toys is going to knock this out of the park, and I think I'm going to be very, very happy when I have it in hand.
I agree. So one question from BG5 just got here. Again, you guys are never late. You're part of the Joytoy Hammer After Dark family, so doors are always open as long as we're on. So just got here, but wanted to say that I'm absolutely loving the Death Guard figures. If you're loving the Death Guard figures, you got to check out Carlos's reviews because he's doing an absolutely amazing job. What are your predictions for Primarchs to be released in 2026? I will go really quickly first. I think we're going to get Jagatai Khan. I think we're going to get Vulcan. I think we're going to get Conrad Kurz. I think that we're going to get Ferrus Manus. I would love to see the Iron Hands get some love. Who else? Who else am I missing? I think they're going to do I think they're actually going to do a Megagon. I think you're going to do a Megagon and kill me, and then I'm going to have to buy another one. So, what else am I missing?
I'm going to go with you, but I'm going to add Fulgrim to the list. I think.
Fulgrim too. Yeah.
And I think Fulgrim is going to be there sooner than some of the other ones. I think you're going to see Jagatai Day, Vulcan, Fulgrim. I think he's going to be in the top 3 or 4 announced.
Yeah.
I believe I have 5. I think Jagatai for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have Vulcan.
Yep.
We're gonna have Fulgrim. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have Curse.
Yep.
And
I think Night Lords will come this year.
And Ferrus Manus.
And I believe Ferrus Manus because we already have some Iron Hands like around. So I believe those 5.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's correct.
Maybe,
did you order any of these, Blake? Go ahead, Carlos.
Maybe one of the 30K versions of the ones 40K that we have already. Maybe. Who knows?
That would be cool.
In my cart, which I will check out on payday.
Yep.
Coming up here soon. I have that set.
Oh, okay, cool. You got them all.
So I have that set, and I have every Black Templar skull custom helmet, and then I have 2 Iron Warrior Perturabo helmets.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, here's the funny thing. all of that. So you're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 helms and 3 weapons for $126.
Wow, I'm
Not
feeling
bad.
ashamed right now. From Thorazine666, I can't wait for Mortarion. I can't wait for Mortarion, dude. He looks so amazing.
Oh, I know.
He is my early figure for 2026.
And movable eyes.
Dude,
Wow.
he looks, especially like Carl's is showing right now, the Death Guard are absolutely amazing sculpts. Absolutely amazing. If you like the Death Guard, and I'm talking to you, Neo, if you like the Death Guard and you have not gotten a one of these Death Guard Terminator figures or some of the ones coming up, like, I don't know what you're doing. Actually, on that mark, because we went over most of the custom stuff, I want to quickly highlight from David's Toys, which is an affiliate of the show, as well as Cool Toys Club, which will show some stuff as well, and LT Cave. And the best way to support the show is to use the affiliate links to purchase your figures from there, because literally all your I don't have memberships, I don't have super chats enabled. I'd rather you guys just use that money towards buying a figure and then coming here and talking about it with us. So if you guys want, check out either David's Toys, who I'm going to highlight here, because David's Toys was super awesome, and they are sending me, or they're giving away, a free figure to guys on the show here. So I got to pick out a free figure, and we are going to do this badass right here of the Death Guard, this Beetle Boy, excuse me. So he is going to be the free figure, and I think we're going to do this on the first Toy Hammer After Dark in February, because these are starting to ship right now. And what we'll do is we'll do it again at the end of the show, like we're doing with the Space Marine 2 giveaway tonight. At the end of the show, you'll put in the code and we'll do a drawing of this. And what David Toys was so awesome about doing is I don't have to ship it. They're going to, all I have to do is tell the person's name and their address. They're going to ship this directly to you with their awesome shipping. So this is a really awesome free giveaway.
That's
what do you
so cool.
think, Blake and Carlos? What do you think about David Toys doing this?
Well, that's sorry, Blake. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you're giving away a killer figure, and not only are you giving away a killer figure, you're shipping it out to the winner. I mean, that's great. That's great teamwork there between the channel and David Toys. Really appreciate you, David Toys, for being an affiliate with us, and I think that's really awesome for anybody in the chat that's looking to win this. It's going to be an easy thing for you. All you just got to do is win.
Yep. I ordered 2 of these figures because I want to see if I can go to the parts that he comes with. He comes with 2 heads. 2 helmeted heads. Sorry, I blew up the microphone. 2 helmeted heads that are coming with this, and that is why I needed to have 2 of him. Plus, he's also on the cover entrance or the video of my favorite Warhammer 40k game of all time, Cascade Demon Hunters, with the Death Guard versus my Grey Knights. But this is an absolutely amazing figure, and I'm very happy that David Toys have given me the opportunity to give this out to you guys, so that you guys who are on the fence about getting a Joytoy figure will, get this in your hands and maybe start a new collection. So, but this looks very awesome. Really quick, I want to jump over to LT Cave. Again, I want to see if they have any kind of good sales. No, they have everything. This is the next figure that this should start shipping February 1st. This is the Sanguinor. So I ordered 2 of these. I gotta stop doing this. I ordered 2 of these so I can have them standing next to Sanguinius. But this looks awesome. Carlos, did you order the Sanguinor?
Of course.
Yay, Blood Angels!
I think I don't know. Do we have already shipping notification on that one? I believe so, right?
Yeah, I already got a shipping notice. Well,
yeah, me too.
I got a shipping notification, but then it's the data you soon will be updated on details.
Mine's in Illinois.
Whoa, time out. First off, I got to correct you, please. From somebody who lives in North Chicago, they're born and raised, it is Illinois. There's only 1 state, not 7. Not. Get rid of the S on Illinois. I got to correct you on that one. It's one of those ones that drives me up a wall, and people say my home state is Illinois like it's plural.
Really quickly, is anyone making plague spray effects to port into the Death Guard arm blaster? Take my money. I haven't seen any BG5. If anybody in the chat has seen any, that would be awesome. I think our best bet for stuff like that until we start to see them come out on WOG Toys or Toyverse is going on Etsy and checking out on Etsy. There's some amazing customizers.
Plug where?
Plug it into the arm blaster on the Death Guard Terminators. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But this one.
We have a hole there. Let me see.
Yeah, I think that well, there's definitely a.
Yes, there is a port there.
There's a port on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. Dude, like these figures are incredible, guys. Like you need give it a chance. Even if you don't like the Death Guard, even if you don't like it, go and get these figures, man. Like
I agree. Dude, first you have to check out Carlos's review. You have to check out Carlos's review.
Go to my channel.
Check. He does some amazing.
My reviews on this. I'm actually about to review the Champion. I review already the first two, the 1 and 2 Death Shroud. But guys, these guys they're called the Eyes of Mortarion. Okay, these are the bodyguards of the one and only primer of the Death Guard. These guys are pretty much like their second in command. Like they're not right now like with Mortarion like they were back in the days in 30K. Now that it's 40K, they work pretty much like kind of like the eyes of their primer. So they're like with the champions, with the lords, checking they're doing everything correct for Mortarion. That's pretty much what it is. So man, they're badass.
I want to say hi really quickly to T3 Baggins. What's going on, sir? I'll get your figure out that you won last week out this upcoming week. One funny thing is the champion is sold out on LT Cave. Yeah, he looks a little bit like Venom with that stomach, but he's absolutely awesome. But he is built like a brick house, dude. He fell off the table behind me where I have my figures. His legs sprayed out and went flying in different directions. Nothing broke off of him, dude. And it was a pretty good fall. The
champion?
Yeah, dude, he's a total brick house. So if you are interested in grabbing him, unfortunately not going to grab it from LT Cave. I believe that David's Toys still has it, and we'll go to Cool Toys in a second.
Maybe Joytoy.
Yeah, Joytoy should have it, I would assume. Where's our champion? Yeah, David Toys still has the champion. Oh no, they're out of stock too. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's keep moving. Cool Toys Club. Let's see. Can Cool Toys Club be the savior here? So
maybe.
Let's go Death Guard. Yeah, let's go Death Guard really quick.
Don't tell me it's sold out everywhere.
Wow. Do me a favor, Blake. Check
I'm
Amazon.
I'm doing it right now. It's funny you're reading my mind.
Champion is not sold out. So you can get them still on Cool Toys Club. We have an affiliate link. And then what about on Amazon?
You can get them for $71 on Amazon, but he will not be shipping until January 28th to February 6th.
Very interesting. Okay. So on Cool Toys Club, you can pick them up $51.72, but then with shipping and tariff, I believe it's going to come to like close to 65, maybe $60. So, and then you'll probably get them in about a week or two. Remember, we have an affiliate link for Cool Toys Club. And guys, the reason why I'm saying the affiliate links is because if we get more affiliate link purchases, what that shows to our affiliates is that we're buying from them and they're more likely to help us out as collectors. So from a price perspective, shipping, etc., maybe some free figures. So again, the affiliate links are very cool. It helps the channel, it helps everybody out. So what else do we got? So let me look at the chat. I don't think I like that new spear over the original Alfurious one. The blade just throws me off. Interesting. So it'll be interesting when I get that in because I think it looks pretty cool. I think that is a cool one. All right. So we went through the figures. We went through each of our affiliates, from Davis Toys to Cool Toys Club, as well as LT Cave. Oh, actually, I want to check this. Do we have? Are they sold out on their site? Because the 2 of the 3 are sold out. I want to see.
Check Joytoy and see what's going on.
Yeah, because I got a question this week about ordering from Joytoy directly. If I've ever done it, I have. I wouldn't say that I've had a problem. I did about 10 orders from Joytoy directly. And there's only one time where I had a really weird issue with my Astro Militarum figures. So he's not sold out. So 70/40 from Joytoy with free shipping.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And look at that Man Reaper that guy has in his hand.
Such, oh my God, these are such awesome.
By the way, that weapon was actually discontinued for the 40K Millennium. Okay, so the only guys that pretty much use that weapon is the Death Shroud. Like, that's such a badass weapon, and it kind of like add to their menacing look to have like that freaking weapon there ready to slash people.
Dude, look at how many of the goddamn Death Guard we're getting. These are so cool.
And
I can't wait to get them.
They're all amazing, man.
And
You're gonna kill me. You know which one I forgot to order?
Who?
Your favorite one.
Are you serious? You didn't order him?
I'm dead serious. I'm gonna order him now.
Oh shit. Make sure to use the affiliate link.
Look at that.
So all right, so we went through all of the stuff. Really, again, nothing really was announced this past week. I think that we're gonna get something next week. So we're gonna jump over to the Warhammer news. So Warhammer news from the official Warhammer community site. Again, one of the big things, and I want to highlight this for everybody really quickly because this is really awesome. So Warhammer World, right now we have the one in Nottingham, England, and I actually wanted to go there this past year on a business trip, stop over in England. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do it, but this is awesome. So this is going to be, I know that some people have said they're not happy with the location. I actually wish it was in New York, but that's just me. But DC is okay. I know it's, if you're looking on the map, we have Blake all the way, and if you look at the thumbnail, you'll see where everybody's location is. We have Blake all the way over here on the other side of the country. Then we have down here, we have Carlos as part of Florida, and then right up here, I'm pretty close. But what I want to do, and again, they're saying that this is going to be built up, and I think this is going to be something really awesome and special. I'm not saying it's going to be better than the one in England, but I think it's going to be really awesome. Is I want to set up in the future a meetup with all of us, because I'm 1,000% going to go there. I am 1,000% going to bring my Grey Knight armor. If I have to wear it there, I will wear it while I'm driving my car. I don't care. I probably can't do that, but I'll be bringing my armor there, absolutely.
And your helmet.
Yes, absolutely. But the whole thing, dude, I will rent out a truck and I will bring my armor there to do this, because I think this is going to be awesome. But I want to do in the future, we'll talk about it. We have a lot of time. I don't think it's going to be ready by 2027. I think 2028 is probably more of a realistic time frame for something like this. But I want to do a meetup with all of you guys and do something there. I think this will be really awesome. What do you guys think about Warhammer World coming to the States? Blake, what do you think?
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I want to see like what as it comes to fruition, right? I want to see like what the size of it's going to be. You know, what the build out's going to be. What are they all going to have there? Are they going to have some really cool stuff like the one in Nottingham? Are they going to have some outside mechs? And, you know, is it going to be like an adventure park, a small little theme park / museum like the one there is? That's what I'm hoping.
I agree. Carlos, what do you think?
Man, that's one of the best news ever, dude. Like, just to have Warhammer here in the United States, that's going to open a whole new umbrella of like opportunities for everything else. You know, like it's going to be great for the brand. It's going to be great for Joytoy. It's going to be great for everything, for the games, tabletop, for everything. Like at the end of the day, like we are all Warhammer fans, right?
Yep.
Even you play the games, even you play the video games, the tabletop, or you just collect Joytoy Warhammer. We're all Warhammer fans, and having this store right here in the States, man, it opened like a whole new world here, and it's gonna be bigger and bigger and bigger, because remember, at the end of the day, United States is pretty much the biggest country, like consuming wise, right, for everything. So
Yep.
I mean, it's the smartest idea from the actual company to open something here in the United States. I think was the brightest idea ever. uh, and I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. We need to do something really special for that opportunity, like doing something us as the show, like we need to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, and then we got a comment here from Andy the Collector. They said they're going to design it differently than Nottingham. I think so. I think it's going to be something really awesome and special, especially because in America we've got tons of capital to burn. So I agree. I think that's going to be awesome. And I want to highlight a comment from William Biles. What is going on, Warmaster? He has one of the most amazing custom collections. I want to get him on the show in the future. I want him to come on. I want to talk to him about his custom collection. But he's saying, Wraith, you're crazy. You're going crazy on a DG collecting, recreating a battle from Cascade. I think so. I think after I do this upcoming week, I'm going to do my massive Battle of Baal diorama. After I do that, I think the next step is going to be a DG versus Grey Knights, because I already have 2 of my NDKs. I think I need a 3rd one and a 4th one and a 5th one. So I think I need 4 or 5 of them. So I'll get 4 or 5 of them, and I'm going to get more of the Death Guards as well. So but more of the comments here. Wish it was more centrally located. DC seems like a weird place to put it in, but I'm in. Yeah, I agree. DC isn't bad distance from me. It should have been in Glenboro, Maryland. Yeah, listen, I think everybody talks about the location of it. I wish it was more located to New York, because New York is the center of the world, right? We can all agree upon that. But if the location is DC, I think it's because of they're getting a pretty good deal, maybe from a land perspective or something, to build something like this out. I know by me, we just had Legoland created, and they built that out. So it's all about the land deals and how much they're paying for taxes and stuff like that. So do you guys have any comment on the locations?
Yeah, plus closer to the coast. Any coast that they were to move it on, you're talking about when they bring their stuff over, the closer they can dump it off to the coast and spend less than shipping and whatever else they have to. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, I agree. And then War Chest. Sorry I'm late. War Chest is here. Again, War Chest, you're never late here. So thank you for stopping in, sir. But yeah, I think this is going to be really awesome. I think it's going to be a really cool thing to have. And then the other thing I want to check out really quickly here, I'm sure that they must have it, is the reveal. Oh, hold on 1 second. I went to the wrong one. I want to see if they have the reveal or they have the show announcement.
You know, it'd be really cool. Actually, one thing, Wraith, let's go ahead. I think we should put the hashtag in and start collecting the names for the giveaway.
Sure. That's a good idea.
What's
so
the
again,
hashtag? Can you tell me?
So the hashtag is one you guys are going to love.
Oh,
so,
I love it. Yeah.
I'm going to put up the hashtag for you guys. So the hashtag for tonight's giveaway is going to be here. So you guys can start to put this in the chat for the free version, and I'll make myself a little bit bigger here so we can all see. 1 second.
So make yourself bigger so they know who was the one who actually came with the idea of the hashtag.
Yeah. Could you explain that hashtag? Because some people think it might say, suck.
No, it's Ultramarine Suck. So Ultramarine Suck, even though you're getting a Space Marine 2 sealed editions, PlayStation 5, the Ultima collection. Again, even if you don't have a PlayStation 5 and you just want to keep it for a collector purpose, that is awesome. I actually wanted to get this for that particular reason because I have it on the PC. But again, from Play On Americas, thank you so much for giving it out to the show. I appreciate it. So from Play On Americas, they gave us a free copy of this. See, guys, all of your goodwill is helping the show out, so I appreciate it. So if you guys want this, make sure you put that code in the chat, and we're going to give this about 5 minutes before we do the giveaway for this. So
I want to show them the gold edition. I'm going to open this up and show them the steelbook.
Sure, go ahead.
Steelbook. So this is the gold edition, and what you get is you get the actual game. And oh wait, who's on the cover, Carlos?
That's
Oh
Titus.
my God.
He's part of Death Watch.
The librarian approved. See?
Okay, cool. And then you get this very nice,
Wow.
That's cool. Yep.
Just
The metal.
Ultramarines can do that, dude.
and it's a
Yep.
and it's a wraparound. It has his back, and the Tyranids grabbing him on the back, and him emerging from the front.
Yeah, that's some really awesome. That's some awesome art.
So
That's
that is some
something
awesome
that
art.
Ultramarines can achieve, right?
I mean, I'm just saying.
He's saying, Wraith, click your button. So I'm going to click this. You guys won't be able to talk for a quick second. So I'm going to click it, though. If you guys like this content, where's my goddamn button? If you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. Oh. All right. So again, guys, I'm going to give this a couple minutes. We're going to say again, UM-suck, hashtag UM-suck in the chat if you guys want this edition. I'll be sending out this week those free patches, as well as the 2 secret level figures, which I accidentally ordered extra. And then also whoever wins the free Ultima limited edition Space Marine 2, which has season 2 and season 1 rewards in here as well. You get a physical copy of the game. So very cool. Now, Carlos, do you have Space Marine 2?
No.
Do you have any interest in, do you play video games, or is that not something you don't have any time
I
for?
was playing video games back in the days, but now I don't have the time. I wish, dude.
I used to be a when I was turned 21, I was a manager of GameStop in 98.
I knew that. God, I knew that.
1998. I was a manager of a GameStop, and it was a lot of fun. I transitioned over to now, because I've always played video games throughout my life. Now the only times I actually play games is when I stream. So when you guys see me streaming, that is the only time I'm playing games, which is a huge step back, even from a couple of years ago where I was on World of Warcraft and other games for hours and hours. So having this YouTube channel and you guys has helped me kick the video game habit a little bit. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. So let's see. Carlos, you need the custom helmet for the librarian. It's on Amazon, and it completely changes the character's look. Very cool.
I stand corrected, by the way.
The game. Go ahead.
This is the gold edition, which was the first steelbook released ago. It had season 1 and all the add-ons.
Yep.
The new one that we're giving away has everything.
Yes.
And it has a different steelbook. I was
That's
wrong.
the white one.
God darn it! I'm gonna have to get it.
Yep. This is the white special edition
It's
version.
really cool looking.
So Trader Ackerman is asking, is the game fun? The game is an absolute blast. The other night, I did 2 streams last week of Space Marine 2 with only my Discord members, because I don't play with randoms. But we did a siege mode, and dude, it was so much fun. We haven't done siege mode in a while, and what siege mode is you keep playing through different waves and waves and waves of either chaos or Tyranids. And if you watch a little bit of that playback, actually probably near the end, it was so much fun because it gets absolutely fucking crazy, dude. It's insane, dude, with what's going on in the game. So absolutely, it's an awesome game. It's a ton of fun. So yeah, tough learning curve, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a third-person shooter. So if you played third-person shooters before, I think that you can easily jump into this one. So if I win, can I exchange it for a Death Guard Joytoy? If you win, Neo, I will give you one of my Death Guard Joytoy figures. I will. How's that? Instead of a Space Marine 2, because you're a Space Marine 2 Pro, absolutely, dude. I will give you one. Get that man a PC to play. PC is the master race, obviously. Awesome game. We're gonna give it another minute here. This game is not Codex compliant. It is Codex compliant, except for the fact that there's just Ultramarines in it. I actually wish that you could play Death Guard through the storyline. I'll check out one of the game streams. Thank you, Mr. Traitor Ackerman. I appreciate it. Double Deward, I've been helping randoms in Siege mode. It's been fun. You are quite a brave gentleman and a nice person for doing that. I definitely cannot do that. So, and then from Thorazine666, I created extensive lore based on my character in Space Marine 2, Thor the Blood Wolf. That is awesome, dude. Do me a favor, if you have your Instagram or if you have a YouTube channel as well, let me know in the chat here and I'll go check out your stuff afterwards. So then from Neo, woohoo, let Neo win is going to be the hashtag now. We'll see if he gets this, because Neo does no Joytoy figures. So if he gets a Death Guard figure, either this one if he wins the game, or for next week, or in 2 weeks for 3 weeks for February 1st, when we give that free figure away. So all right, guys, I am sitting here talking way too much. Any comments from Blake and Carlos, because I am not shutting up.
Oh, we're good.
I keep going, dude. Should have been a Death Watch game. Yeah, I agree, especially with the Death Watch Titus figure I just ordered. Sorry to break out Leandros from the first game. Yes. Yes. Space Wolves. All right, so I think we've given it enough time. I am going to share so you guys can see I am not bullshitting when we do the giveaway here.
So I do want to read a little bit about a Grey Knights, because I was kind of curious. You're a Grey Knight, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Look at Primer alone saying "Ew, Space Wolf." Space Wolves.
Not Primarch Lone, he's Trader Lone on this stream.
I was kind of curious if Grey Knights by nature are talkative people. Right? So what I found out was that they are generally not known to be talkative. They are typically portrayed in the lore as stoic, secretive, and taciturn warriors. Their communication is often telepathic, further reducing the need of spoken words. So I guess what I've just uncovered is you're a fraud.
He's actually not a Grey Knight.
I am just like Caldor Dragor. Caldor Dragor is very talkative, as you can hear in his amazing Mortarian's Tears.
That's like the gossip.
he loves to talk. I think you need some more tabs open, Wraith. Yes, I think so too. So we're gonna. Well, actually, if I close this out, this is everything for the show. Let me close this out, because we're almost done with the show here. So we're good. So yes, so we are going to do the official drawing of this. So here we go. Let me, if everybody, final draw, make sure everybody's got hashtag UMSuck, and we're going to pop it off in 3, 2, 1.
And when he say UM, is not University of Miami, just in case, guys.
No, it's Ultramarines.
Wow. Just hurts every time.
Oh, there's Neo. Oh, Jen!
I said
it. Yay! Blake called it.
I called it.
Absolutely called it. So congratulations. Everybody in the chat, congratulations. Congratulate Jen, Lucky Sprinkles. I appreciate that. That's awesome. So, Jen, all you have to do is just message me, say in chat that you do want this, and then message me on Instagram your address, and I'll get this out to you, as well as I'm going to send you out one of my Wraith Purity Seal patches as well. So, congratulations, Jen. This is an awesome copy. Even if you don't have PlayStation 5, this is a great collector's edition to have. That's actually why I wanted this originally, but you can keep this sealed and it looks absolutely awesome. So again, just message me on Instagram your address.
She is. Just like that. So you want to waste no time for that.
There we go. So Jen, congratulations. So thank you. Well, thank you to Play On Americas for supplying this to a free copy to Jen Lucky Sparkles. So, why are we Ultramarines fans so discriminated against? Trader Lone, I thought that you're mainly a Thousand Suns fan. I don't know what's going on. I think you're confusing yourself here. I'm not sure what's going on here. So, but again, this was an awesome show, guys. I want to say thank you. We're going to jump over really quickly to show off some stuff for Carlos and Blake's Instagram really quickly here. So we're going to jump over. So again, Jen Lucky Sprinkles, congratulations for getting that. So let me jump over and we're going to, I think that this is the right one. I can't see it, but here we go. All right, so let me swing it over. There we go. Let me bring this up, and then we're going to go, I think we'll do Blake first, so you can kind of get yourself ready here, Blake. What would you like to highlight for the week? And here we go. Oops, wrong one. I need buttons to press. That's what I just need. I need buttons. There we go. All right. So let me make this a little bit bigger so it's a little bit easier to see. Oh, that's just me. That's just me again. There we go. That's the one we wanted to say. All right, cool. So, Blake, what would you like to highlight from this week that you picked up?
Well, I'd like to highlight, not what I picked up, go right down to that Pac Northwest, the Legions meetup.
This one right here?
Yep.
Very cool.
So what you'll see here is that is the Camp 18. So what's going to happen on June 13th and 14th, doing the first ever Pac Northwest Legions meetup. So it's Legions eccentric, anything Force Horseman, not just Mythic. It'll be here in Southwest Portland. I've rented out a whole event center, which has the first day will be a full 8-hour day of tables, vendors, good time, food, pool party, and barbecue. Any vendors that want to come, let me know. DM me directly. I've got your tables. There's no charge. All you need is to show up. If you need to send your items out to me, ship them out. I can store them at my place until you show up and set up your table. Day 2, because I know a lot of people coming out to this very far corner of the United States, you're probably going to want to do more than just a day or two. Plus, it's just an absolute beautiful place. Friends ask me all over the world, hey, what is it like living in Oregon? And I said, it's like living on the set of Lord of the Rings. It's stunning. So what I thought about is day 2, I thought it'd be really fun to take everybody on a sightseeing tour with some toy photography outdoor classes. So what we're going to do is day 2 on Sunday, we're going to start early in the morning, about 8. It's about a 45-minute drive west to the ocean. But just before we get there, we're going to hit the place called Camp 18, which is the first set of pictures. It's an old loggers, a real loggers place they turned into a family restaurant. And you want to talk about a good loggers breakfast. It's pretty dang good.
Nice.
And then we're going to leave there. We're going to go to a place, a very iconic place that people travel from all over the world to see. And that is Cannon Beach, which in those pictures there, where it's formed 3 big movies were filmed there: Twilight, Goonies, and Point Break. So you'll get to see all the iconic spots. And then we'll travel down 101 Highway as we head down to Tillamook, looking at the scenery. It's just absolute gorgeous scenery all the way down to Tillamook, Oregon, whereas the Tillamook Creamery, probably in many of your states, you have their ice cream, cheese, you name it, all over. It's some of the best products, and they actually have fresh ice cream. We're all going to get an ice cream or whatever, tour the creamery, and that'll wrap up the day for the tour. Along that journey, we're going to do some outdoor toy photography shoots for anybody that's into that. I do want to give a special shout out to the logo design, was to my buddy and friend in the community, Dangerous Dusty. So he came up there. If you know him, he does a lot of awesome Legion art. He's got a couple coloring books. He's got his logo stuff on Retro Rags. He's a really phenomenal artist. And most of all, him and his lady Ange are just really good people. So thank you, Dusty, for the design. I appreciate you, brother. It'd be great if you could make it out. So June 13th and 14th, right here in Southwest Portland, beautiful Oregon. It's going to be a blast.
Very cool, dude.
Awesome.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to go. I don't think obviously I'm gonna go if I can, but I'm gonna try.
Sure.
I've already shot it past my wife, so very cool. All right, so Carlos, you're up next, sir. What would you like to highlight?
Man, I've been posting a lot, dude. Like, so go,
Yes,
go
you
up
have.
a little bit. Go up right there. A little bit up. I mean, sorry, down. Sorry,
Down,
scroll
sure.
down. Scroll down. Right there. You know what? Let's go over the. Let's go over the Terminators. The image on the no. Go up where
Oh,
all the
this one.
right there. Yeah, because that's more informative
Oops.
than anything else.
Yep.
So I just wanted to showcase like that picture because I mean, since I'm doing the reviews on the actual Dead Guard, Dead Shroud Terminators, I wanted to show them next to the other Terminators from the line, and man, they just look so different and so awesome at the same time. You know, every single one really unique. You can't go wrong with the Terminators in Joytoy. Actually, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
and I believe and it's not because Raid is here, but I believe we need an updated Terminators for the Grey Knights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like-
Trying not to blow out the microphone. Yeah.
I'm 100% like with that because I mean we have all these new Terminators pretty much, and the only ones that actually need a redo are the Grey Knights. To
Yeah, I
go
agree.
compare, don't cry. To go compare with the rest of the Terminators. But I just wanted to showcase all the Terminators there. I mean, some of them, not all
Sure.
of them. Some
Sure.
of them. So I try to pick some of them. But yeah, I mean, the Dead Shroud, they look incredible.
What is your favorite out of the ones that we're seeing here?
To be honest with you, I believe my favorite figures so far and fun to play with are being the Dead Shroud, Dead Guard Terminators.
Yeah,
They were
that's
actually
also
my
amazing.
number 2 pick of best Joytoy action figures for 2025.
Wow. And again, I can confirm these guys are built like a brick house, dude. The guy fell, his legs flew off, and nothing else broke off of him. So there we go. There's my articulated ninja figure drop for you guys officially. So but this looks awesome. I also I'm gonna be doing, not this week, because tomorrow night I'm gonna do a live unboxing of my figures that I got from Sunny Sundries. But I
Oh,
also
nice.
I also have the far right Terminators. Did you get all 3 of those, Carlos? Of the Deathwing Terminators
Yes.
with the shields? Okay, cool. So
Yes.
I got all 3 of those, and I got Bilal. So I'll be doing, not this week, we'll be doing it next week. But these look awesome. This is an awesome shot of all the Terminators.
Yeah,
What out of
I like to do this type of show. I mean, I always take like different pictures. You know, like if you're going down, scroll down, the one that you like, the 3 Terminators, the Dead Guard Terminators. That one
this
right
one right
there.
here?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah, it's
one.
awesome picture.
I use like some background for AI, but the front is like part of my dioramas with some effects that I add on it.
That's awesome.
But man, I love those figures. They look
Looks good.
Absolutely
they
awesome.
look
And
phenomenal.
we got more coming, dude. We got more coming. And I know some people are already getting some of the new ones, so that's quite awesome. So very cool stuff. And again, you guys, if you are not subscribed on Instagram to either Recon Rage or Carlos, you are missing out. So very cool. And then I'm just gonna highlight really quickly something for me. Let me jump over here. So tomorrow night,
Let me show the fangs.
all right, so tomorrow night I love to do these live unboxings with you guys from the collection table. So I got these 2. I know you have these already, Blake. So we got
Yeah.
this one,
Those are fun. They're
So
really
these are
cool,
the-
actually.
and this was actually highlighted on one of the Bolter the Hammer and Bolter episodes with the Android. I don't think
That's
there's
the
this
one, right?
Yeah. It was, yep. And then we got this one. So I got both of them. We'll do unboxing on both of these tomorrow night, as well as a figure that friend of the show, Sonny Sundry, sent me. And this
cool.
is Iron Father Fenris, because he knows that I don't have any iron hands. So we're going to open him up as well. And we're going to check him out. And then the other one is another Iron Hand. This is going to be the Iron Hand Terminator, which is a newer figure. But this looks awesome too. So we're going to do an unboxing on 4 of those figures tomorrow night, 11 o'clock.
I need to buy those figures. I don't have those figures, actually.
Which one?
Yeah, they're
Androids
really
Iron Hands. I don't have that many. I have maybe like 2 Iron Hands. Of
the intercessors.
The intercessors. But
I am
not
so excited about these, dude. I'm so excited about these. These were, if you guys want a good deal on this, you can go to LT Cave. They have these. I think I got this for $60. So
that's a good deal.
Yeah, these are
great.
Pretty
I'm
good
really
deal.
excited about opening up those 2, as well as the 2 Iron Hands and 1 of the Iron Father from friend of the show, Sonny Sundry. So thank you. So that's going to be tomorrow night, as well as tomorrow. You guys always see me wearing these hats. These are the official Warhammer 40K hats from Starforged. Tomorrow afternoon, I have a review on these hats from Starforged. It's a quick 4-minute video, but it just highlights the quality and products that Starforged does. Again, these are higher end collectibles from Starforged that they produce. I've made a bunch of videos on them, everything from purity seals to rings to different types of jewelry to key rings, everything. They have pins, patches, everything. So again, tomorrow afternoon, a new video will be coming out. Carlos, do you have anything planned as far as reviews for this week?
Yes. I'm gonna put tomorrow. I'm gonna put up the last review on the Dead Shroud Terminators. It's gonna be the champion, the last one, and then in that same, I'm gonna do a comparison between the 3 of them to show like which one I like the most. You know, like difference between all of them. Pretty much everything is different with them. They're so unique, and that's one of the things that I love the most about it. Like, they're unique, they're awesome. They put all the love on them, and I actually say it that you actually told us that the ones who designed those Terminators were the team that actually designed Mortarion.
Yep, for the first time.
So that's really, really cool. That's really awesome. But yeah, I mean, just take a look on my reviews on my channel, the Badass Reviews, on those Terminators, because if you're not convinced enough, check that review. You will convince to buy them because they're awesome. Even if you don't like Warhammer, even if you don't like Death Guard, or you don't know anything about the Death Guard, those are great action figures by themselves. Pretty much.
I agree. Blake, anything this week going on that you want to quickly shout out? I know you're doing a lot of live streams. Anything particular?
Just the normal. This week we'll have the Friday mail call, me and Curtis.
Cool.
Which is at our normal 2 p.m. on the west with 5 p.m. on the east. That will bounce right in later on in the evening to our very fun show. Curtis will tell you not to watch it. I will tell you it's a blast. It's just a bunch of guys and gals hanging out, having fun, talking toys, movies, just fun stuff. It's a Friday night hangout, and that's called Let's Go Off-World. That starts at 7 p.m. on the west, 10 p.m. on the east. And then right back here on Sunday.
Yeah.
And I got a funny feeling we're going to have a whole bunch to talk about.
Yay, dude. I think so too. I absolutely think so too.
And good news, by the way, both my Sanguinor and all my next Death Guards are in Elk Grove Village.
Yay. We should be seeing them very, very soon. So,
yeah.
All right, guys. So from me, Wraith, from Carlos of the Badass Reviews, from Mr. Blake Recon Rage. Again, I want to say thank you for sharing your Sunday with us and enjoying all of our Joytoy, Warhammer, and sometimes not Warhammer goodness on the show. All right, guys. I'm Wraith. I'm out. Have a good week, and I'll be talking to you next Sunday, guys. Later.
See you guys.